Pelayo Tech is back in business. We're gonna start selling electronics again, guys. Let me explain. Let's get into it.
I get that cash and I flip it, yeah. I get that cash and I flip it, yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So I pretty much rebranded my entire thing and my entire eBay business to selling mainly clothing and electronics last couple of months. 7 months ago, 7.5 months ago, switched everything to clothing and shoes and apparel, and we have been doing pretty good. We have about 2,100 items listed, and we sold about 2,000 items in that time frame. It's going decent, but it's a little slower. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little slower compared to electronics. Some stuff does sell very fast. Some stuff takes a little bit, and I like it. And I have a lot of access to clothing and shoes. And yeah, it's going good. I've learned a ton, but I'm leaving a lot of money on the table by not picking up electronics like this right here. This Nikon Coolpix digital camera, I picked it up for $20. I can easily sell this for $120 probably within a week. And it has like 40 of them listed and like 120 of them sold. And also, same goes with this Canon PowerShot SD400. This one's a little lower. It's like 60 bucks, but I only paid $5 for it. And then this Harman Kardon speaker right here goes for like 70 bucks. These headphones right here, they go for like 45 bucks without the receiver. And then like this antique I found is from 1890, and it comes with like an extra plate, and it goes for 400. I'll put it up for like 150. But basically, I've been putting like these electronics aside. I don't know why. I've only like tunnel vision done shoes and clothing, and I'm picking up some pretty good things like Hoka's On Clouds and Nike, Patagonia, Ariat, stuff like that. Pretty decent pieces of clothing, but I'm leaving so much money on the table by not getting electronics. Thousands of dollars that I honestly can add to the business just by adding them. I have all these white boxes down here empty on that corner, and I can fill that up, you know, with electronics. Well, the goal is to obviously sell them. I actually had 7 boxes full of electronics that I listed like here and there. I don't have any left. They all sold, like pretty much all sold, that have been sourcing recently. All this stuff recently sold, and it was thousands of dollars extra in sales. Pretty much like I have the system down to where like my sister takes all the pictures for all the shoes, all the clothing, and then I have my buddy that comes and helps out clean shoes. And honestly, we're funneling that pretty easily. So I'm just gonna add the electronics, add thousands of dollars per month in sales, and just pick up straight stuff like this. I'll pick up a little remote like back then. Back then, my business model was 70% of my store was $15 to $20, $25, and then 30% of my store was $100 items. And with clothing, it's really hard to find a $100 item. Like, you don't come across that very often, a $100 item that actually sells somewhat quick. With electronics, it's very easy to find a couple $100 items. This thing right here is brand new in the box, goes for 70 bucks. Like, I can actually find way more of that if I just look for it. Whatever I put my attention on, I know it can be great. So while I'm out there, like tomorrow I'm going to a flea market. I think I'm going to record, so stay tuned for that. But like honestly, I don't have to find thousands and hundreds of electronics like I used to. I can just find a couple of these that are amazing, you know, that are great. And on top of the volume I got going on with the clothing and shoes. So yeah, I think that's kind of the plan right now. We're gonna start doing electronics. I'm not gonna change the store, my eBay name store or nothing like that. It's still gonna be Active Apparel Zone. We're still gonna be like 90% clothing and shoes, and we're just gonna start adding electronics and be way more aggressive with it. I literally have been whatever about the electronics, and we've still been finding them. So if I'm just more aggressive on it, I know, you know, I already know what to do with electronics. Like, I think we've done like $950,000 of just pure electronics over the last couple of years. So it's right there, and I already know what the heck I'm doing with that. Like, one thing for sure, I have as much knowledge as anyone when it comes to electronics. Like, for sure, I'm up there. I'm like, I can almost say I'm almost an expert when it comes to that. Like, as soon as I see something, I already know. As soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, bro. I already knew it was gonna be over $100 immediately, just from seeing it from far away. So, you know, my knowledge is pretty high on that. Why not make thousands of dollars extra? So I'm excited to add that to the funnel of product and build up my eBay store and get a lot of sales. And it's going to be exciting. We're going to still be going really hard on the clothing. We're just going to add this. Yeah, guys, what do you guys think? I know a lot of people have been commenting saying why I even stopped in the first place. And basically, I was doing thousands and thousands of electronics per month, listing them and selling them for a couple of years. And basically my wholesale provider that I was buying from, he was selling me pallets. They went out of business. That stopped and I freaked out. And I was like, what the heck am I going to do? Pivoted to clothing and shoes. And now it's going pretty good. Now we're moving with that, but I just want to add some extra money. And now we're getting a little flow. And now I actually kind of know what to buy, what actually sells, what makes something desirable, how to structure the titles, how to find the keywords so something actually sells, finding the reference numbers, like that kind of stuff. Like I was buying skinny jeans at first, like that doesn't sell. You want to buy some wide leg stuff that is desirable to what the times are now. I know a lot about vintage now. I didn't know jack when I first started. I just picked up a $150 shirt today and a $100 shirt. Looney Tunes, like Phoenix Suns shirt with the print on there on a Hanes tag. So with an all over print. So we know way more than when we first started. So now we can start just buying more of what is already good. At first, I was doing some volume, but it wasn't good. But now I feel like I actually know what sells. I just sold a pair of hiking pants right now for $60. Back then, I would have skipped right through that and gone for like the little tiny Adidas shirt that no one's ever gonna buy. You know, so we're getting there. I'm buying running shoes right here. Are gonna sell pretty quickly. They're I don't even know what the exact name is, but they're the Zoom Fly 5. And those should be like $80. These right here are soccer shoes. They're kind of training shoes right here, and these are gonna be like $80. These are some Hokas, good old Hokas. These are gonna be like 35, 40 bucks. These Keen hiking boots are gonna be like 80 bucks. And then these On Clouds are gonna be like 40 bucks. And yeah, we're just picking up the best stuff I can. We're gonna pick up the best electronics I can, the best shoes I can, and the best clothing I can. And all that combined, I think is gonna be some good volume. My goal, I'm gonna talk to my VA to see if we can start pushing for like 60 Monday through Friday, 60 items total with the electronics and the shoes and clothing. I think we can definitely do that. Right now I have a massive pile in the office of just great clothing. And I also just got a great supplier for clothing, straight Patagonia, high-end Nike stuff, team issued stuff that I'm buying from them every week. We just started and hopefully that continues. But stuff is turning. We're meeting the right people, making the right connections, and acquiring the knowledge. And yeah, I'm very excited. And then on top of that, boom, we're adding the electronics again, baby. Pelayo Tech is back. Let's get this ball rolling, guys, and expect some electronics videos on here because, like I said, I already have all the knowledge. Like a lot of you guys follow me because you guys follow me, but a lot of you guys do electronics as well from the beginning when you guys first started watching me. And a lot of you guys do shoes and a lot of you guys do clothing. Give you guys a little bit of everything to watch out for. And this week as well, I'm going to be doing a bolo video of just items in general. So stay tuned for that. We got a lot of stuff coming, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Pelayo Tech is back. Drop 3 eagle emojis if you guys are excited for the comeback. Let's get it. Catch you guys later.